87. Welcome back to Shadows of Bane Campaign 2, Episode 87. I fixed the tech issues, because you can hear them. Please.
Yay!
Alright. Y'all here?
Yep.
Alrighty. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Okay. So, when last we left Lippia and Renee, the two found themselves arrested for crimes allegedly committed against the country of Zargan and the city of Juliton. Escorted to the Benjamin Moorwood prison, Renee found himself in a lone cell with Hay as his bed, and in her cell, Lippia was found with Autorius, who was rather upset with his twin. So he has the shiv in hand, looking at you, hatred in his eyes.
Can we not do this, brother? Can we not?
I think it's past due.
You do know we've been lied to, right?
He looks at you like, no shit. Like, like basically with the accusation of, like, you are the liar in this situation.
Here's a question. Do I have the journal?
No, they confiscate all your belongings. It's kind of a prison.
Fuck.
They weren't gonna let you keep anything. Speaking of which, all your guys' inventory is gone.
Yeah,
Except
I
for
kind
your
of
common
realized.
clothes. So yeah, no armor, no nothing.
Yeah, I kind of realized that.
Actually, for you, Lippia, this is strange because you've been wearing the belt for so long, you kind of forgot your own natural strength for a bit.
Oh, this is weird.
Do you say anything to him else?
Silent Death lied to you. They lied to us both.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
I kind of realized that, but still. $16.
That is a perception.
Shit. Persuasion. Wait. 21.
Alright, you got proof of that, or just more of your manipulation here?
We do have proof, yes, but unfortunately not on me.
How convenient.
We took it.
How very
The gods
convenient.
took it. But yes, we do have proof.
And why should I bother letting you live long enough for you to show me?
Because I might be the only way out of here.
Roll persuasion. That one is not disadvantage because that's pragmatism.
28.
He'll put the shit back. Fine. This doesn't turn out like anything, though. You're dead.
Yeah, kind of realized that.
You don't get to be smug right now.
I'm not being smug, I'm being practical.
Renee, you are left in your cell seemingly alone.
Look around for a minute.
Roll me
See
investigation. What are you trying to see? Sorry.
Gonna see if I can spot any guards around.
Okay.
Anyone on patrol. Investigation?
Yep.
Ew, that's a 7.
You put your head out, you see the guard right next to your cell currently on the map. That's about all you see. Obviously, you hear Lipia and Renee talking, which a guard actually puts
Renee?
or Lipia and
Oh.
Artorias talking, my bad.
We've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, sorry. Look, Freudian slip, man.
It's fine, man.
But yeah, they, you hear them, because you can, yet a guard actually uses their, spear. Oi, pipe down! But yeah, unfortunately with a 7, you don't really get much.
Do I still have the anti-magic manacles?
Yes, you do. You both do, in fact, so you guys can't cast magic.
Fair. Huh. Can I use Psychic Whispers?
You may certainly try. Do you try to use it?
I'm going to try it on Artorias first.
Roll me a charisma check.
Okay. 13?
You fail, as you are going to take...
Fuck.
These things don't just
Wait.
cancel out your magic, they also just... They give you a
It-
little reminder of what not to cast. But
It's not magic.
it's still a magical ability, but in essence...
Crap. Fair.
I'll put it like this. If you had something like Divine Intervention, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work on it. If you had something like Action Search, that wouldn't work on it. Like, your cunning action as a rogue is not magical in nature, therefore it would work. Like, Renee's, any of Renee's known features are technically not magical, depending on what kind of gnome he is. But, like, let's say he was to use his time stuff, that would be considered magical for the sake of, damage.
Okay, fair. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
As you take... Oh, oops, that's the wrong dice. That would be way too much damage. Considering that was a d20, that would be way too much. 8 plus... 26 points of lightning damage, Lipia, as your shackles begin to glow runic energy and shock you. 28.
The fuck?
Hey! They just bang the spear again on it. Don't cast!
Wasn't trying to fucking gas.
They look to your freaking scarred, like your charred hands. Lie to me again. That's a day in the hole. However, Renee, as you do see this, you do hear that you notice that 2 guards are bringing a Shadow Kai woman to your cell, as I would like you, Melka, to describe your character.
Oh?
So this is why you're.
Ah.
You see a very, very pale elven woman with curly blue-black hair, with black sclera, white eye or irises. And she's in black clothing, very goth-like. She just kind of has a bit of a smug face.
Huh?
They, like, kind of kick her forward. Move, prisoner!
Yeah. Jeez.
You want another day in the hole?
She just continues walking.
That's what I fucking thought. Oi. As yeah, they put you in this cell. Your cell specifically, Renee.
Hmm.
You probably think it's weird why they would have a co-ed cell like that.
So what crime did you apparently commit?
I supposedly conspired against the crown.
Oh, no way, me too.
Wow. What's your name?
I am René Petit Charpentier of the Petit Charpentier family.
Rhea,
Uh,
right?
Yes.
Roll me a history check, see if you know that family.
Roll a history check. Okie dokie. Probably gonna be
You actually do
21.
know this family. They were in the revolution that led to Charles's reign. You know that one of their kids disappeared apparently, though they were found like many years later. No idea anything about that. Just you knew it was an affront based on your beliefs on how they disappeared. Just saying, always seemed no natural about it to you. And yeah, the family has a decent reputation. They aren't like hoity nobles, but they are fancy. They dress nice. You know, they live that rich life based on their clothes. Well earned for services done in the revolution, but still.
Oh. I recognize that name. That's a lot of words, though. Just saying. My name's Rhea.
like, just Raya, no last name, no first name, middle name, nickname, any
First
other
name,
name?
the name is Rhea.
Renee, you
Well,
know she has anti-magic cuffs on her too, by the way. I just want to put that there.
well, pleasure to meet you. Well, considering the circumstances of our meeting,
I was gonna say, there's only but so much pleasure, I'm sure, but hey, bedfellows and all that.
so what exactly did you do to conspire against the crown?
Fuck if I know.
Oi, you two, quiet. Garden right there.
Excuse me, guard, if I am going to die in this cell, I would rather die being accompanied with someone I can actually talk to and not sit here in silence, bored out of my mind, waiting for my demise.
Roll me a persuasion with disadvantage. I think for the reasons why disadvantage there is pretty obvious.
Because we don't know if we're gonna die or not, but fuck it.
No, it's because you're being rude to that guard.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Buddy.
So it's not that one bad. He looks at you. Talk out tone again. During quiet hours, you go into the hole. Be a smartass about it, you go in the pit.
Ooh, I
Rhea, you
wonder
know the
what's
pit
in
is
the
where
pit.
they force prisoners to fight each other. It's actually very illegal. But they still do it.
Buddy, he's not joking. You might wanna, maybe back off a bit. Unless you want to spend some time in the pit, then, by all means.
Oh, Ray,
It's
you
not
know
gonna
they
be
don't put the magic
fun.
cuffs off. They make sure those stay on. They just remove the chain part, but you still can't cast magic.
Still won't be able to cast magic, though, just so you know. You're not gonna have a whole lot of fun with that.
Right. Since I am a gnome, and specifically a rock gnome, known to tinker with things, would I know anything about any of the sort of ways that these manacles were manufactured?
Roll me a -2 with
Any
advantage. I'll give you that because you're a wizard and tinkerers. Yeah, roll with advantage. That's clever.
Come on.
Hey.
You know that they are enchanted to basically cause great pain to magic casters. In fact, these models, like the ones they put on you in the prison, these are pretty top of the line. However, hypothetically, if you pass, they have a notable weakness. If you are able to break the DC in meta terms, if you're able to overload it with magic, it actually can circuit. You also know they can't stop certain cleric aspects like their gods from interfering. And finally, they weirdly don't work on racial abilities. Like, for example, an Asamar's Radiant Soul, or a Tiefling, even a Tiefling's innate magic, technically doesn't work on it. This one right here, Rhea, her Shadowkai teleportation abilities technically work with this, though you know Shadowkai's teleportation abilities are very limited, so they would have to be careful, but technically, yes, that would be... They have a fatal flaw. Basically, it's a all or nothing.
Hmm.
They also can be
I
broken, but you need to have a very strong person. Like, you need Armin or Roderick level strong.
Yeah.
They would
And we
stop
don't
certain
have.
class abilities, though. Like, for example, you know Roderick's Giant Might would not work on this.
oh.
And my psychic stuff doesn't work.
Yep, because that's technically innately magical.
Yeah.
Your evasion would still work, because that is not magical.
Yeah.
So as Roderick, what? No, not Roderick. As Rene. Oh, who am
Right?
I?
Freudian slip, right? Anyways.
As Rene is sitting there staring at these manacles, you see that his eyebrows raise for a moment, and then he like sort of puts them closer to his eyes as he's studying them, and a big grin starts to form on his face before he
Uh-oh.
shuffles over towards you.
You look like you just hatched a plan.
It could be a plan if it works. But these manacles? Have you
What about
ever
them?
have you ever had to deal with these before?
Rhea, no, you've never had to deal with these.
Nope. Only now, honestly.
Well, considering you are wearing a pair just like me, I am going to assume that you are a caster.
Ooh. You'd be assuming correctly.
By the way, roll stealth to see how well you're whispering this.
14?
Okay.
Oh, should I? Do I need to
Yes.
roll a
Yeah,
stealth
well,
on
you
this one
talk,
too?
so yes.
Okay,
Unless
shit.
you want
Okay.
the guard to know you're talking.
No. Okay, I'll do. 22.
Yeah, you guys are self, and this guard's not paying too much attention. I'll put it like this. There are many of them. These are basic bitch guards. Like, these are the guard stat block. They don't got the best perception.
We are
They
silent
are.
as our future graves.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
But anyways, continue, you two.
What would you say your strongest spell is? Your strongest ability using your magic?
Mm, hmm. Well, I'm better suited for support. Let me think. Good gods. I'm just getting bombarded with messages at the moment. Give me a second. Okay. Oh. That's useful.
I can just tell you what your most powerful spell is if you want me to.
By all means, yes, please do.
If we're gonna go by abilities for what you are capable of, in terms of your 9th level spells, I will DM them to you.
By all means.
Oh boy.
Well, I know True Resurrection or Gate.
Renee, you know that's about like some really powerful stuff.
You know, I haven't actually studied these particular manacles before, but I do know a little bit about them. If you were to perhaps... I know they are supposed to mitigate you from using magic by harming you if you attempt. However, if you do use magic and try to overload them, they may in fact break.
Oh, really? Hmm.
I mean, I am a gnome. I have tinkered with many things before. And obviously I'm a wizard. I've studied the arcane. Perhaps if we were to both attempt to overload these, perhaps we might have a chance of breaking out of here. And before you ask, I am innocent of my crimes. I did not try to commit treason.
Her smug
In a
look turns
sense.
into a grin. Sure. Same for me, bud.
Then we will be perfect partners in not crime.
Bullshit.
Hmm.
Crime.
We might
Eh?
need to,
Oh, good. Say your final thing.
I do think we might need to handle something while we're here, though. Just saying. Heard a rumor about some smuggling going on. Not really good shit though. Like bad juju.
What kind of smuggling?
Don't know exactly. I do know it's got to do with the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
It's for
You remember them?
yes,
They
the
were
Yellow
that. If you
Jackets.
remember that other gnome noble family, they were the ones who tried to hire you to kill them.
They're apparently they're doing it for the cult of Athudan.
For the ghost. Okay.
And as you line up out here, prisoners.
Oh, gosh.
Yep,
Oh goody. What now?
it is time. So you guys are put out, and let me actually show this, because you're gonna get a decent layout of the prison now. And you guys are escorted out to see a fight in the pit.
Oh, god damn it.
You guys aren't participating, for the record. I'm just making that very clear. You're just witnessing
Oh.
it.
Okay.
But yeah, you're lined out. Attendance is not voluntary. In fact, it's very mandatory. Here. Like, these aren't just the prisoners. These are just like amalgamation. You guys are going to be on the right-hand side. Olympia, you're let out with Artorias, and this is actually when you see this Shadow Kai woman with Renee.
Oh.
Artorias does not wait for you, by the way. And you guys are
Yeah.
scored pretty quickly. But yeah, you guys are kind of grouped together. So yeah, you guys can talk on the walk.
Hey, Renee.
Ah, hello.
Oh, you two
I
know
trust
each
your.
other.
Yes. I trust your accommodations are just as uncomfortable as mine.
Oh, yeah,
Ours.
very uncomfortable. This is my twin, by the way. His name's Artori.
Yeah. A pleasure to meet you. I would shake your hand,
Go
but
fuck yourself.
Be polite. He's
Kindly go fuck yourself, you noble fuck.
Oh
he's a good
my.
noble.
No such thing.
You'd be surprised.
well, I mean, considering all that we have seen lately with some of the
Shut the fuck
families,
up.
Point taken.
Ugh, whatever.
okay,
Let's just watch
I'm
the
zipping
stupid.
it right
Let's just
now.
watch
You
the
will not
stupid
hear.
death match.
Fine. Bloody
You will not
deathmatch.
hear another word from my mouth.
Oh shit.
And as you guys go, you see in the pit is a Goliath with fur, not hair, fur, and you see who you recognize, Libya, as the hobgoblin, Morgdag, one of the Silent Death.
Huh.
As Artorias kind of scoffs, great.
Goth.
Well, he's fucking dead. Referring to Morgdog, specifically.
Yeah.
I can
Ray,
only assure
you
you.
actually know the Goliath thing of who I told you, but you also know that this Goliath is a werebear, and you know that he's the champion of the pit right now. Like, no one's been able to beat him.
I don't know. He appears to be very alive right now.
No.
Yeah, yeah, give it a minute. First off, shut the fuck up. Second off, no one ever beats Pick.
Picker. That's his name.
Yep.
Hey.
Rhea, if you would like to say any... Oh, you're muted. Okay. Well then.
My bad, I'm back.
Is that all you want?
Yep. But,
Eh.
Rhea, if you want to give your info on this guy.
Regular bulgogi?
Well, Allie was distracting me a little bit, so I don't remember.
I exist!
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Allie was distracting me a little bit, so
Nice,
I.
nice.
The werebear I told you about, the Goliath.
Oh yeah, give me a second.
You know his pick. You know that he is the champion of the ring.
Eh. Oh yeah, that dude's name is Pick.
Hmm.
He's kind of in charge of some of the arrested members
Of the Yellow Jackets. You know specifically of the Yellow Jackets.
of the Yellow Jackets.
That's so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good grief.
I have a question for God.
Yes?
God.
Is this like a gate?
Yes, that's a
Here?
gate. That's like a chain gate that you could see. Like, think of it like a cage for a cage match.
Hmm. Okay.
All right.
Is there like a is it one that raises up or like swings open?
Like, it is in place, and there's nothing you can do to move it, sort of deal. It's like a fence, I think is the best way to do it, like a steel fence.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yep. So, while you guys are watching, if you want to do anything, please let me know. But you actually see the warden up top in full plated armor. Looks like a human male in his more 50 years. Bit of the best way I can describe it is steel armor with plenty of cloth. Definitely looks like something you could handle, but definitely looks like a cruel bastard.
Hmm.
He has a bit of a aging grayish brown hair, a full mighty beard braided, and a helm on. Right, you lot, no one's gonna miss you. So, better for you to dish it out. Guards, place your bets with with the collector and see who will win. Mordag the Scarred or pick champion of the ring. You see the cards are actually gambling. They seem fairly distracted during this ordeal, though. They're keeping an eye on people, make sure they don't sneak off. They're definitely not like keeping the most attentive view. And I hear we got special company tonight with a little nobleman in our state.
Hello, a pleasure to meet everyone. As always.
May, why?
Well, if we had any hope of going unnoticed, it's that's gone now.
Yep.
Oi, gentlemen over there, show your respects to the nobles. The prisoners look at you, Renee. They spit in your face, and one tries to go for you, like actually tries to kick you down. Does an 18 hit you?
Can I?
Yes.
You
Can
take
I?
yes.
I want to see if I can block the kick at least.
I. You could try. Roll me a dex save. You'll take the damage instead.
That's fine. I'll take the damage. I don't mind that.
Oh,
You manage to get in time. You
33.
take 6 points of damage. Well, well, looks like Nobleman's brought in his noble pup. Ain't that adorable? Renee, you would actually know the warden appointed based on just political. I believe I said his name before. Did I say his name before?
Uh,
I don't think I
If
did.
you
I don't think
did,
so.
Warden?
we don't know it.
Yeah. The warden's name is actually Derek.
Damn it.
Do,
basic name.
do I know
Derek.
Derek?
Not
Outside of
personally, but roll a history check. Let's see. No one's
11.
escaped the prison under his watch. That's about all you know.
Hmm.
No one really likes to question how the sausage gets made, if you know what I mean.
God.
Looks like he's got a noble pup. Easy though, lads. Don't think any of ya need a new rug just yet. But do make sure you make them feel welcomed. And please enjoy the fight. Know that any of you can go down there one day. And believe me, you won't be coming back up. Now, do any of you do anything during the fight to try and like ease your situation.
I'm going to. I want to see if Artois is wearing any manacles.
He's
like
wearing
what we
manacles.
have.
He's not a caster like you. I'll put it like
Okay,
this.
fair.
So he has decent manacles, like ones that are clearly have a more complex lock, so to speak.
Okay,
All right. Do you do anything?
no. That's not what
These
we
Renee.
can do.
These are
these
other
guys.
prisoners.
Okay, cool.
Do you or Rhea do anything?
I could try doing something.
I may also try something.
We'll go Renee then Rhea. So Renee, what do you want to try?
During the fight, I'm going to speak to the prisoners that tried to kick my head in. Excuse me, gentlemen. I know we may have got off on the wrong foot. However, you heard the man. I am technically still a noble within the city. How do you gentlemen like gold?
Persuasion. You're not suffering disadvantage. I'll put it like that. You were going to with that first thing, and then now you're not.
That's an 11.
Wow.
No. So they look at you. You're gonna die tonight, little noble.
Oh, of course.
Counterpoint. If we were to all perhaps escape, I know where my family treasury is. I could perhaps.
One last persuasion.
Do better.
Yes!
Hey.
Your entire family fortune. Your entire family fortune.
Oof.
Well, I mean, if we were to split it all equally, I'm sure that will be more
No.
than enough.
Your life, your fortune.
Oh.
Fuck
Hmm.
my life.
This doesn't seem like a good idea at all.
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Bloody hell.
Mm,
These people are crazy.
no.
You know what? My entire family fortune or my life. You have a deal.
Right. Yellow Jackets use some tunnels during night, bribe the guards to not look. We escaped that way.
I see, I see. And I don't suppose you know any other ways than for me to perhaps overload these manacles and perhaps create.
Renee, as you say that, I want you to look at these men. These are effectively the bandit stat block.
I wouldn't.
They don't know how to work those manacles.
Right.
They look very confused. Angry, resting bitch face, but confused.
Pretend I did not say that. Would you,
Right.
gentlemen, perhaps huddle a little closer together to give me just a moment to slip away and break these manacles, and then I can break my friend's manacles here. I'm a magic user, you see.
Right.
Uh,
Though, that ain't how we're playing this. Tomorrow night, we're sneaking out. Okay?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
You know, I was thinking perhaps tonight.
Roll persuasion.
21.
Fine. Tonight. Be there or else we're fucking kicking your skull in. Rhea, As they're having this, Rhea, what are you asking specifically with that ability?
If we could get assistance with getting them shackles off.
Roll me a D100.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Nope.
89.
Lipia. So,
Fuck.
for context, this is divine intervention. Since luck is such a meta concept, Lipia, would you like to use it here?
Yeah, sure.
All right, reroll. You need to get a 19 or lower for context.
19 or lower. Okay. Okay.
It's a
Sir.
rare thing for a reason, man.
Yep. I'm just gonna. We're gonna see how this goes. Damn. Nope.
It's on Lipia how much luck she wants to give you. You have all of it, but yeah.
One more.
Lipia doesn't know who this person is, so.
Yeah, but it's a meta concept. Like, the
One
whole point of
more.
luck is a literal...
You've got one
Alrighty.
more.
Yeah, like, that is a
Alrighty,
literal
alrighty.
meta concept. Like, you can't justify how someone uses luck in a game.
I may need
True.
it.
Nope. Unfortunately, the Raven Queen is silent on this day, and unfortunately for Mordog, he is a good warrior, but he's no match for this brute, as he is Bane, lifted up after being beaten, and left to just die a slow, painful death. They will huddle around you, Renee, so what spell are you casting?
I am going to cast. Ooh, let's see. You know, I am going to cast. Oh shit. Disintegrate.
Okay, they roll an intelligence check.
Good.
Just a
Good.
check?
Good.
Check, same like Lipia with her charisma.
Yeah.
18.
Nope. Not high enough.
Shit. Can I give him the last look?
You may.
Go for it, man.
Is that just rolling again?
Yep, it's
Yep.
just rolling again. Again, luck is... Okay, you actually pass. You managed to fry the shackles. The
24.
spell doesn't go off. It does fry the shackles, though. However, it does leave a
Dang.
noticeable mark, so whatever you're going to do, you're going to need to do fast. Because it's only a matter of time before they see it.
Okay, so the chains are, or the manacles are broken.
They are
How-
fried and about to fall off.
Okay.
They don't break subtly, I'll put it like that.
If
Does Rhea notice this?
Yes, you do. With your observant feature, yes, you do.
She's gonna be like, "Get behind me, fuck."
That's not going to help when
Does-
the guards escort you.
Okay.
Does Lipia notice?
Or like,
Yes, you do.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mending cantrip because it will physically repair the item but can't restore the magic to it.
Okay, you do so. It fixes it.
And I'm going to just loosely fasten them around my wrists, loosely enough that I can easily slip my hand in and out.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand to see how well you can, like, set it up again, because you don't have the key for this, so let's see.
Come on. Don't be shit.
Sleight of hand, sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Please. Oh.
So,
No!
in your attempt to do this, you fumble, and the manacles fall to the ground. There are guards there, so let's see if they hear it. I'm gonna move them over here just for the sake of, like, visual.
Shit. Can I... Shit. Okay. Can
Quickly make some noise like you're watching the game.
No.
She's coughing.
Yeah.
Rhea is
and
coughing loudly.
They still see it. I'm sorry. An 18 on the die. Still an 18 on the die. Hey!
Damn. Oops.
Oh, would you look at that? My manacles fell off. Adieu, gentlemen. I shall see you later. And I'm going to cast invisibility.
What the fuck?
At this point, it's a roll initiative situation.
Shit!
Fuck.
You have one
For
round before the
all of
guards
us?
come. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't think you're gonna do nothing in this scenario.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
By the way, you only got that ability once for a long rest, Rhea, just to give you an idea of how this works.
Yep. I guess I have to roll initiative as well. Huh.
The guards are not, again, these are not powerful people. Like, you're killing them is not going to be an issue. It's more the numbers game at that point. By the way, for the sake of just all of this, because there's going to be a lot of, like, just them, like, surrounding and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling for these three because they're also your accomplices. All right. Top of the round. Rhea, it's your turn. The guards are ready with their spears.
We doing that?
Oh, this is great. Let's see. She can't do anything because she has the fucking manacles on.
You can unarm attack.
Aside from
You
run.
can try to break them yourself, rolling a wisdom check to do it.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check.
All right, you cast a spell. So, what spell do you want to use?
I don't want to use
have
a
to-
9th level spell, but
You've
I
got
don't...
to.
You gotta use a spell.
Unfortunately.
You gotta use a spell at
Yep.
least.
Does it have to be a 9th level spell?
It does not, because Disintegrate isn't, but it does have to be a spell. So you do mark down that spell slot, Renee. That does count.
I did.
Fuck.
I will
I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm sorry.
It's
Just a
fine,
little
it's
bit,
fine.
but it's okay.
Spiritual weapons, a bonus action. You can
Um.
cast that without wasting your action. That's my one hint to you.
Okay, well then that's what I'm gonna use, a spiritual
roll a
weapon.
wisdom check. You're gonna need to roll a 20 or higher.
Wisdom check. Where are you, wisdom? There you are.
No.
Shit.
Oof.
She just yells
So,
shit. That didn't
well-
work like I hoped it would.
Well, you get shocked, remember?
And that.
Yeah.
You
How
take
much
42
damage
points
do
of
I
lightning
take?
damage as you just are shocked by the manacles.
42?
This is 42.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They really don't want casters doing their magic, man.
Shit.
All right, that is
Renee.
effectively your turn. Renee, it is your
Okay.
turn. You're the only one here who can cast.
Okay. So, I am going to use my last 6th level slot to use a disintegrate on Lipia's manacles.
Oh!
That works,
Okay.
actually. Lipia, you're now free. That was your action, Renee. Do you have a bonus action?
Let me see. What can I do? Shit. Nope, I think that's it.
I suggest getting out of there, at least moving back.
Lipia, you are free.
Right.
I mean, I am invisible.
Well, you were invisible.
Whoa.
You cast invisibility. Yeah, you had invisibility, not greater. Yeah, you didn't say greater, man. You said regular
Yeah,
invisibility.
dude. Anyway.
You are visible now.
Can I summon Craven Edge?
You can.
Yes. Fuck yes. Phew.
All right.
I'm gonna. Shit. Okay. these guys are fuck. Okay. Artorius's manacles. They're chained together, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna do something crazy. Say, hey, help us, and we get out of here.
You guys do know of a store entrance now because of these three guys. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
He'll just nod because persuasion. It's at this point, he can choose your battles.
Yeah.
Sort of mentality.
Yep. I'm going to slice
Roll
the
an
chain.
attack roll.
Okay. This will be with Craven Edge.
Yes.
You kind of took the modifier away from Craven Edge.
I didn't.
Wait,
I know
no,
what
you
happened.
did. No, you did.
I
No.
know what happened. It
No.
probably went to strength.
Hang on. I've not rolled it. What's Craven Edge? Dagger.
It's in between cure wounds and bright.
There we go.
You managed to hit and get the manacles freed. That was your first attack.
Okay.
All right, and now he's gonna be in the initiative because he can.
Yeah. 2, 3, 5. Okay, I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to do the same with her man.
It should be higher, but whatever. He's gonna go now for the sake of this.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same to her manacles, slash them open.
Those are the anti-magic ones, so that's gonna be a harder hit, and those are not gonna break as easily.
I know, but it's worth it to try.
Okay, roll it ahead. No,
15.
unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything.
Ugh.
That's your turn, because summoning sword was a bonus
Yeah.
action. Alrighty, Artorius is gonna move, and he's gonna freaking drop kick this guy.
Go for it, twin!
Alrighty, that is an 18 on his athletics, and that is a 5 on this guy. So he drop kicks him, and he falls. He's then gonna use, again, because he has 3 attacks, he's gonna push this guy down too.
Go for it, brother!
13, that's cocked. Yep, he pushes that guy down too. The guards are next, though.
Yeah,
He's not really caring about survival. Remember, these guys are not necessarily innocent. Or not guilty, mind you.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
fair.
and he stuffs the last guy down. They all die on impact. I'm gonna spoil that.
Fair.
Hey, noble fuck. Don't you got some kind of spell for this?
Well, I mean, I probably do, but considering you're probably
Good
not
night.
addressing me,
Now would be nice!
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a check for the bandits, because, like, this is everything. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna just shout, "Riot!" And now, like, the prison's gonna go into mass riot as the prisoners are gonna be rioting. The guards are not preoccupied. Ray, it's your turn.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, congrats, you guys inspired a prison riot.
Yeah.
Good job. Well, this is fun. Has she seen one of these before? I'm just curious.
What, a riot?
Yeah, has she seen the prison riot before?
No,
I mean,
no, you have not.
I'm good at starting riots.
Good job, starting that, Renee. Anyway, we should. I don't know what she should do.
You can try to cast another
Aside from-
spell, like, you can do a spiritual weapon, try to break it again.
Fuck it, why not? I have to roll a wisdom, correct?
Yes, you do.
Let's
20 or above. This is your
gonna-
second level slot.
This is gonna suck.
Yes,
Yep.
it will,
Suck.
because you're taking some
Wait,
damage.
hang on. Can I add something to that?
What do you want to add?
I'm going to put it in chat so you can see it. This. Can I add this to it?
It's unfortunately a U ability only.
Fuck! I wish I could help. Shit.
However,
I could-
Renee, you do have a reaction
I-
thing. It will give you exhaustion, but you do have it.
I do have my Convergent Future, or I have my Chronal Shift.
She's gonna be taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna spoil this. The damage does up a little bit every time someone tries.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do a bit of Convergent. You make it.
You just passed, so they break. That was your bonus action. You have an action left. By the way, you want to know what you were just spared?
What? What was I spared?
You were spared 51 points of damage. Yes, so that is your reaction, Renee.
Oh,
Ray, you're free. You have an action.
Oh. I mean, there's no one to fight around us, right?
There's a riot going on, so no. And you guys are trying to. Your goal was to try and find the smuggling thing because they're working because it was with the cult, and now you know where it is. So you guys can either use magic to get there or try to run and race through the riot.
Magic might be our best shot. It's like,
Here you go.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
I'll put it like.
think
By
it's
the way, I'm
amazing.
gonna spoil this for you, Ray. You're a cleric. You don't have any
Chopsticks,
teleportation
or do you
spells.
want fork? Do you
I
want chopsticks?
knew it!
Thank you.
Yeah, to use divine intervention. Yeah, like yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
a spoiler.
I can't hear you over that.
I know.
Oh, okay, I'll check.
Yeah, Ray, you don't got any. The only teleportation you got is plane shift, and that's not going to necessarily help you here unless you really need to get the fuck out.
Well, you said there's nothing really that I can do then?
Nope.
Except for maybe heal, but I'm not pressed for healing at the moment.
Alright.
So, yeah, I guess hold action, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Okay, Renee, it's your turn.
Right, let's go find that smuggling place.
I believe you have the
Oh,
spell
wait.
teleport, right?
Do I?
I think you added it to your spellbook.
Need our stuff.
Like, you had a scroll of it, and I think you guys added it to your spellbook.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe so.
Shit.
And, yeah, like, you should technically have it. You could... Also, you know what? Actually, roll me an intelligence check before anything.
just a check.
Just an intelligence check.
I have disadvantage now.
Oh yeah,
No-
that's right.
normal?
Because yeah, that's right. Because yeah, that is. Wait, okay. You can't think of the light for you. What it could have. Oh wait, you have key mine. My bad. Reroll with normal. You have key mine.
Oh,
Actually, no, you don't need to roll. You do remember they took they dropped off your supplies. You know, your equipment.
Oh. Wonderful.
right. I know where our things are. Follow me.
Wonderful.
Roll me a
What's
D100 to
wrong?
see how well you get through this riot.
D100?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
All right, that was
Yeah.
severity, so you managed to just get through without incident, though.
Ooh.
I would like
Yay.
Lippy to roll me a D100 to see how long the riot lasts.
Okay.
The riot's not going to last much longer. It lasts enough for you guys to equip your stuff, so add your equipment back, including your belt.
Oh, thank
However,
God.
the guards are banging on the door now. You hear the warden, "Get out, and we will kill you!"
And you
That doesn't sound
will?
appealing.
Stay in there, we make it hurt.
How do I equip my shit?
You
Just
just hit
click-
the little
click the
check marks
check-
on the
yeah.
side of them.
Yeah, just click the check
Oh,
marks. Artorias, now might be the time!
Renee?
All right. Are you ready to teleport?
Yep.
Yep. Let's get.
Roll a D100, Renee, because you only heard about this place from word of mouth. But you know it's better than what you're gonna be.
46.
All right, let me see the rules because I gotta see what this means for you. Okay. Good news is you avoided a mishap. Bad news. I need Rhea, roll me a D100.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Higher is worse. Higher is way worse.
Okay, but so far I've been rolling higher, so
We'll see.
Just don't.
Okay. Nope, this
a
is happening now.
71.
You guys teleport
Right.
through the veil, and you land exactly where you wanted. Around you, you see barrels, and you smell black powder. However,
Oh, God.
surrounding you are a ridiculous amount of road figures. You would say at least 20. You would also say that in there are these weird draconic creatures that you fought under, like when you fought that poisoner guy.
Oh, God. Okay.
You see a six-headed chromatic dragon.
Oh fuck.
Roll me a history, nature check, so you know what that is. By the way, it's not what you think it is. You'd be dead if it were.
History or nature, you said?
Yeah.
Is that all of us?
These winged mutated draconic and nature, history or nature.
Is it for all of us?
Yes, all of you.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter which one I roll because they're both the same. So
Yeah, same.
I got a 15.
Would my keen mind also work for
17!
this?
No, not for this.
Okay.
Would that be your choice as well?
I'm rolling for him, but he did not roll high. Livia, this is a Draco Hydra. Not Athudan, but these things are basically draconic hydras.
Ah,
And in the
shit.
middle, you actually see a blue dragonborn who actually looks pretty dangerous.
Shit.
As immediately the draconic creatures in robes as begin to hold crossbow bolts at you all.
Well, this isn't the farmer's market.
You're supposed to be in prison. The draconic, the blue dragonborn is female, by the way. Just want to make that very clear.
Is there something that I can cast that can get us out of this shit?
Well, they have their actions held, so that would enhance initiative. So
I wouldn't, but fuck.
I see you found our surprise.
Yeah, guess so.
Theva wanted you alive. She's keeping the Goliath alive for that reason.
So are you going to let us go?
No. Drop your weapons, or they open fire. And I get mad as you notice her form begins to change as you see an ancient blue dragon in front of you.
Oh,
Very
fuck!
mad.
Shit.
They did say they need to take you alive, so.
Into the
I don't know.
out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Do you guys surrender or do you guys try to fight?
Well, there's only 4 of us, and 20 of them,
And an ancient blue dragon.
Yeah.
and an 18th blue dragon.
Can we get the fuck out of here? Like, run?
I don't think we can.
check your options. You got spells. If you got anything that isn't attack but can hide you.
Do I? Hmm.
Does that?
You do, but it won't. You have plane shift, Milka.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. I think. Let me see here. What? Okay, what level is that one?
7th. It will take you to another plane of existence. The downside is you only know of one other plane of existence, the Shadowfell. You'll be fine. Them. Well, your call on that one.
So, I can get us out of here.
You know I can hear you.
Okay. I can get us out of here. You want me to get us out of here? So I can do that.
You know what? Sure.
Great.
You teleport to the Shadowfell. As this thing launches a breath weapon at you, trying to murder you. As you do, you barely escape death. And immediately, I need Renee and Artorias to roll me a charisma saving throw in the Shadowfell.
Oh boy.
Okay, Artorias, is fine. You are a Ravenclaw
I have
worshiper, you're
advantage
fine.
on these.
Yes, you do. You're
Charisma
gonna need
saving
it.
throw.
Renee,
Yeah.
you suddenly feel devoid, almost frozen, as all the joy is beginning to seep out of you, as you're in this realm of
Wait,
black and white
look.
with no light. As you begin to slowly kind of curl and become motionless.
Renee? Can myself or Milka do anything to help?
Yes, you can get him out of the Shadowfell. Roll a Arcana. Rhea with advantage.
Okay.
Alright, I will roll that Arcana with advantage. Probably not gonna.
Yeah, nope.
You got no idea.
I got a
Rhea,
19.
other than getting him out of the Shadowfell, if you can get him into a safe place, like something akin to a like a magnificent manor or even a tiny hut, he can survive this. You can also lesser restoration him, or by greater restoration him, though it will only spare him for a minute.
Wait a minute. He's got. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have greater restoration?
You do.
Do I have
Okay,
greater
you do.
restoration? Yes,
You
I
Okay.
do. I know.
Do it. Because I've got an idea.
Okay,
I
what's your
actually have
idea?
an idea.
Renee, you
Renee
cast
has. Renee
Yes, I
has.
cast it. I'm trying to
Renee, you
find
know
it.
better.
The mansion. Renee has the mansion.
Did
I
Armin
do.
give that to you? Okay, you guys can use that and get in.
Yep.
Uh,
Let's do that.
it wasn't given to me. I had it in my spellbook.
Oh, then yeah, you can cast it and get the fuck in, and you do so.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, man, yeah, what the?
Wait a
What?
minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Only Renee and Artorias had to do charisma checks.
Yeah, you guys are Raven Queen worshippers. You're spared.
Fuck yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Champion of the Raven Queen.
And she's a Shadow Kai to
Hello.
begin with.
Hello.
By the way,
Yeah,
I want you guys to roll me
hi.
intelligence check since you guys saw that. I want you actually. You know what? Religion. I want you to roll me religion. Let's see if you can connect the dots. Because they had a. You would say they had 50 barrels of smoke powder
Right.
that you could see, mind you. And based on Rhea's thing, this has been going on for a bit.
Okay, so religion.
Yes.
I have a 12.
Let me see if I can
I've got a
find
13.
religion.
Rhea, you know that the Cult of Athenan's goal has always been to bring her to the material plane. That requires a sacrifice of gold and of blood. And they've been smuggling this under the city. I think you can put two and two together from there. Artorius can, but he's not gonna say anything.
Well, they've got a pretty nasty plan.
What is it?
From what I can tell, they plan on blowing up the city if they can. Killing thousands.
Hundreds of thousands,
Just
I
so
might
that
add.
way.
Motherfuckers.
Hundreds of thousands.
Ah.
Of course
So-
they are.
So that way they can bring Athodan here.
Of course they would. Of course they would.
Mhm.
Well, there, because, you're in Shadowfell, but
Of course they would.
Great.
whatever. Don't care. You owe me proof.
Right. I've got the journal, don't I?
Yep.
I'm gonna hand him the journal.
Roll a persuasion with advantage. Now, before you roll, I'm gonna roll a check to see how in denial he is.
Okay.
I did roll a 14 on the die. With his modifiers, that is a 21. You had to beat a DC 21.
Okay. Come on. Can I use size?
Yes, you can, because it's yourself.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
say this
that
right now.
would-
If it meets, he wins. So you need to roll
Okay.
anything but a 1.
Oh, dang. I was going to say, can I offer guidance?
No, you cannot, because he would
No,
see that,
not
and that would actually
this.
hurt it.
Oh, fair.
And it
Fair,
was
fair, fair.
So
it's
okay, so
Nichols,
yeah, so
but
you need to roll a 2 or high. Yeah,
that's a D8, right?
I believe so at this level.
Okay. Come on.
He's gonna be silent for a long moment before just looking for one of the rooms to process what he has just read.
Go for it.
And that is we're gonna end the first part of your guys' session.
Okay.